I am in Hohenwald, Tennessee, on Main Street, standing out in front of the elephant sanctuary, and I'm going to tour this little town, a unique little town. Has some interesting things to see. I'll just kind of span around with the video, let you see. On the side of the elephant sanctuary, there is a walk-through area that tells you all about elephants. It's real interesting. On the walk is painted all the different countries where you'll find elephants. Zimbabwe, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Myanmar, India. And the murals on the wall tell the story of elephants, how elephants shape our world. And let me get back so you can see the murals. It says 13 feet was the largest recorded African elephant. The Asian elephant, and two different kinds of African elephants. And they have, like I said, you walk through and it gives you a history on elephants. It gives you a knowledge about elephants. As a matter of fact, if you come through and do this tour, you will be an expert on elephant poop. You will learn that elephants poop 15 times a day, as much as 50 pounds at one time. And it will give you all the different uses for elephant poop and how that it's beneficial not only to the baby elephants who use it for nutrition, but also all the other critters in the world that get nourishment from elephant poop. And it tells you that elephants sleep standing up 3 to 4 hours a day, compared to humans who sleep lying down 8 hours a day. And then on the other side of the wall of elephant knowledge, there's a beautiful mural that's painted. Main Street. And it lets you know exactly where you are. You are in Hohenwald, Tennessee. You are right here. A nice little area to walk through on Highway 412 in Tennessee. And then out back, as we walk around and view this little garden area, it says, "Have you heard? Hohenwald is the home to elephants." Founded in 1995, it's an elephant sanctuary. One of the largest natural habitats for refuge for African and Asian elephants. Of course, it's not in this building, it's out of town. And I'm not sure that it's open anymore, but it may be. Some more murals of elephants. But this is what I find fascinating about this whole place. is this elephant out back, made out of old tires. This is fascinating. I don't know where someone would get this idea, but man, this is artistic right here. Look at that. That is very interesting. The person who did that is very talented, is all I can say. Either they have a wild imagination. I think that's awesome. They have a theater inside and programs that they'll tell you about elephants. Hope you enjoyed this little section of the video. If you were to walk west on Main Street in Hohenwald, Tennessee, you would come to the corner of 412, Highway 412 and Highway 48, and turning north, you'll discover what I've discovered. It's what I call Restaurant Row. Different places, local places to eat. And I have eaten here at the Snappy Pizza, and it is very delicious. They say that they are the best pizza in town. In other words, they're giving Pizza Hut a run for their money. We'll just turn the corner and walk down through this little row of restaurants. And if you're ever in Hohenwald, Tennessee, and need a place to eat, you can just remember this. First little restaurant that we come to is called Hank's Family Diner. Pies, ice cream. Get around here so you can see it. Burgers, fries, and milkshakes. That's Hank's Family Diner. And then across the street from Hank's Family Diner is the Wrong Garden Buffet Chinese restaurant. And they are closed, it says, on Thursday. But they are open today. And just a little further down the street, the next little restaurant that you come to is the Rockin' Chair Restaurant. And it's famous for the largest breakfast menu in town, but it is closed on Mondays. It's open on Tuesday through Sunday. And I met the lady that runs that, and she told me that they have just about anything that you can imagine as far as a breakfast menu. And I told her that I would come by and give it a try. Then down about another block is one of my favorite places to eat that I have discovered. And they have delicious home cooking. And it is called the Southern Skillet. It's right across from Lewis County Courthouse. And breakfast and lunch. Very delicious and a nice selection. So that pretty much gives you an idea of the little restaurant row in Hohenwald, Tennessee. Picture the Southern Skillet. No visit to Hohenwald, Tennessee would be complete without seeing the courthouse. This is something unique about the courthouse. The first time that I saw it, I looked up and it says Lewis County Courthouse, but all the U's have been replaced with a V. And I'm thinking, did when they made that sign and put it on the courthouse, did they not have any U's and they had to substitute V's? Well, I haven't been able to find out exactly why it is like that, but I spoke to a school teacher, retired school teacher, who's lived here all of her life, and she said she thinks it goes back to the time when the early settlers in Hohenwald were Swiss and German background, and it goes back to that time is the reason that they have the V's instead of the U's in the spelling there on the courthouse. And here's the Vietnam Memorial. Beautiful little courthouse grounds. So your visit to Hohenwald should include a visit to the courthouse. And the school teacher assured me, because she had taught many years, that they do know how to spell in Hohenwald, Tennessee.